how to pronounce the word here in a British accent in English. In this English pronunciation tutorial, I'm going to show you how to pronounce here with clear and confident English pronunciation so that the next time that you use this word, you know that you're going to be pronouncing it clearly and correctly, which is going to give you more confidence and more credibility in English. This word is important to know the correct pronunciation of because you use it very frequently when you're speaking English, and it also has a couple of sounds that can be difficult in English for non-native English speakers. So I'm going to show you how to pronounce both sounds correctly so that you feel confident in English. Welcome back to the channel. If you're new here, I'm Michael and I'm on a mission fighting for your confidence in English. I create English pronunciation tutorials to make speaking English simple, fun and easy for you so that you can enjoy speaking English and use a clear British accent to help you to grow your career in English. Let's dive in. There are two sounds in the word here, the H sound and the ear diphthong. Let's start with the mistake that people often make with the H sound, which is dropping it off the word altogether. I often hear people saying the word ear instead of here. And if you're dropping the H and pronouncing just ear, what you're actually saying is this thing here in English. This thing is your ear. It's pronounced just with the ear diphthong, and you want to make sure that you're not pronouncing this instead of the word here, and you could be doing that if you're not pronouncing the H sound. Here's why the H sound is challenging for a lot of people in English. It's because in many languages you don't have an H kind of sound in English, and as a result you will either drop it altogether or replace the H sound with a similar sound in your language. But to speak English clearly and confidently, we want a nice clear H sound. Here's how we make it. What we're going to do is we're going to start saying the word ear, but instead of starting airflow when you're saying the ear diphthong, we're going to start airflow a little bit before without voicing. So we're going to say, so we're in the I position for the start of the ear diphthong, but there's no voicing. Your voice box is not vibrating. And then what we're going to very simply do is just turn the vibrations on in our voice box. Here, here, here. That there is the H sound, just turning the vibrations on in your voice box. And then all you need to do then is go into the ear diphthong. So we're turning the voicing on, we're starting the ear diphthong, which gives us that H sound. He, he, he. And then we've got the English ear diphthong, and this is another sound that can catch people out. If your language doesn't have diphthongs, you might have trouble with English diphthongs. Here's how to make the ear diphthong clearly and confidently and correctly. You start in the I position, the short I vowel sound. So what we're going to say in the first part of this word is here, here, here. A bit like you're going to say the word hit. Okay, if you hit something, those first two parts of that word, here, here, are the first two parts of the word here. And then all we very simply do in the ear diphthong is transition from the here into the schwa sound So we get here, 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 here. Okay, here's the important thing with diphthongs. The ear diphthong and any other diphthong in English, it should be thought of as a long English vowel sound. That means it lasts. At the end of this video, I'm going to give you my #1 training tip for easily pronouncing all the long vowel sounds and long diphthongs in English. It's called the 2-second rule. So watch until the end for that. But that's the first thing, is to make it last for long enough. And the second thing is to make sure that you're putting more stress on the first part of the diphthong than the second. So what we want is here, here, here. In terms of volume, we're going high-low, high-low. The schwa sound is the second part of that diphthong. It's there, but it's quieter and shorter. Okay, even though I is a short English vowel sound, we want to make it a little bit longer as we transition to the schwa sound, which is the second part of that diphthong. So here's the word slowly, then we'll put it into normal speed, and then I'll put it into 2 phrases for you to practice and get confident using this word. Here it is nice and slowly. Here. Here. Can you hear there's silent airflow until I turn the voicing on, which is the H sound. Here. 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 Okay, feel yourself doing that transition. Here. Here. It's like you're going over the top of a hill and then down again. Here. Here. Okay, now a bit quicker. Here. 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 I'm here. Okay, that's the word. Now let me give you 2 phrases for you to practice using this phrase in speech, and this will give you the confidence to actually use the phrase correctly the next time you want to use it in English. We're going to start nice and easily by saying, I'm here. I'm here. Okay, you'd use this phrase in English if you've got somewhere that you're meant to be going to and someone rings you and says, where are you? You'd say, I'm here. I'm here. I'm here. A bit slower. I'm here. I'm here. I'm here. I'm here. Okay, if you slow that phrase right down, what you'll hear is there's a pause in voicing for a very short period of time between the M sound, which is vibrating in my voice box, and then the voicing pauses for a split second for me to be able to make the H sound. I'm here. I'm here. And now a second example for you to practice this word. A really common phrase that you would use this word in English is the question, what time will you be here? Or when will you be here? So we're going to say, what time will you be here? Okay. Downwards intonation. If you want to learn about English intonation, then make sure to watch my tutorials on intonation that are linked in the description. But for now, we're going to use the downwards intonation, and we're going to put here at the end of the question. What time will you be here? 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 A bit slower. What time will you be here? What time will you be here? One more time. What time will you be here? So there you have it. But here's the most important thing with this diphthong. You want to make it long enough. Like I said, in your native language, if you don't have long vowel sounds or diphthongs, it's highly likely that you might be making this diphthong too short. And that's why I created the 2-second rule, which is a rule that I've used to help hundreds of people to become confident pronouncing long vowel sounds and diphthongs correctly. And I highly recommend, if you want to speak English with a clear British accent, or you just want confident English pronunciation so that you can feel confident when you're speaking English, I highly recommend that you discover the 2-second rule and learn how to use it in your English speaking. To learn how to use the 2-second rule, watch this video here where I'm going to show you step by step and how to use it to integrate sounds confidently and correctly into your English speaking. So go ahead and watch this video now. If you found this tutorial useful, leave a thumbs up, that really helps me out, and leave a comment below with any questions you've got around how to use here. Watch this video next on the 2-second rule. It's going to transform your English, and I'll see you here in just a second.